Hi there. So the next policy is asset management policy. So the objective of asset management policy, the first thing is we need asset register. We call it as asset register where we track all the assets. And then depending on the asset criticality, we try to manage these assets, putting security controls on top of it. So there's a scope. That we call as asset inventory, right? All assets, including but not limited to laptops, or displays, or monitors, storage. So these are hardware assets. Some other assets can also be software assets like documents, project files, software licenses. So these are all the assets. So all these assets we need to track at some asset inventory. And this should be up to date. So someone should take care from maybe IT department to update this asset inventory. So for this asset inventory, we may have multiple softwares or a central software where you keep or store all these asset details. And hardware and software inventories, both internally hosted as well as externally hosted. So internally hosted are taken care by company itself, it's on premise. Externally hosted means we are storing at any cloud provider or any external vendor. So these are some of the guidelines. So first is asset identification. So we keep some kind of tag. Example, this asset tag on, let's say a physical, we have a monitor. We place a tag there with a unique identification or a serial number. Ownership assignment. Each and every asset should have an asset owner. So this is mandatory. And this asset owner is responsible to take care of that asset. Like who have access to that assets, is the asset up to date, and is it protected by antivirus and some other security checklist. Now asset classification, like we have data classification, similarly based on the sensitivity and importance, we have 4 types of asset: public asset, internal, confidential, and highly confidential. Public asset accessible to all common public, internal asset only accessible to all employees, confidential asset only accessible to a certain team or project team. All internal employees or contractors does not have a by default access to a confidential asset. And highly confidential asset, that's like only a handful of individuals have this. So this is maybe like a production server. It's an asset. It's highly confidential asset. So asset categorization. So here we have classified based on sensitivity and importance.